You've been grinding since you were just a kid. We know because we were there.
In fact, Bank of Clarendon has been supporting you and other community efforts since 1932, and we aren't going anywhere.
So when you're ready to really invest in your future, we will be here for that too. Dream big.
Bank local with Bank of Clarendon.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
When we play in like tournaments and stuff, all the boys are always like, is the girl good? Is the girl good? And we're always like, yeah, she's #1. I'm Cayleigh Goff and I go to East Clarendon Middle High School. I play golf on the boys team. I've been on it ever since I was in 7th grade. So you can play when you're in 7th grade. I came out when I was in 6th, but my score never counted, but I still played with them. My dad got me started when I was like 7 or 8 probably, so since then I've just been playing. He plays somewhat. He's not really big into it, but he plays, and so we just started playing together. He got me into it, and then I started taking lots of lessons and stuff, and then it's just kind of clicked, I guess. I got better and better. I started winning a lot. It felt really good. So I just played lots more tournaments. They put me in like every weekend. When I was in the summer, I played every day. A lot of times there was nobody in my age group, so I'd always have to play with older people. So I guess that pushed me harder. Like I would have to try and catch up and keep up. So it was fun. In summer chapters, it was girls. I didn't really start competing against boys until school golf, when we had no girls team. My granddad, he built a hole behind my house so I could go and practice. So anytime I would play in a tournament, if I had a bad day, they would always like, you probably want to go fix it. So I'd always go out there, push myself to do better. They've supported me like the whole time. The money that goes into it, to golf clubs, to tournaments every weekend, to traveling to North Carolina, whether it be Seabrook, anywhere like that. And then when he put the hole behind there, all of that extra stuff. So it's great to have people like that. It's not as easy as it looks. It's a lot harder. You have to have a lot in the swing for it to go somewhere. So it's not just for just anybody. I guess you really have to push, you have to practice, you have to have talent. It has to click. The rules, the everything, really knowing where to hit the ball, how to read greens, stuff like that. I feel like I remember it being really hard when I first started, me not really knowing anything, but I guess I've had so many lessons, it's kind of came natural. I just kind of flow with it. It's not really hard to me anymore. One summer I didn't. I stopped playing for a while, but then you don't want to lose what you have, so you just have to keep going. So I just pushed myself to play summers and golf season, stuff like that. I normally play all year. I play softball some, so more sports. If not, I'm normally out here playing more. I've thought about sometimes more softball, but golf is kind of hard to just give away. You gotta keep playing. You can't just quit and then come back. You just have to keep going. So I've never really put it as an option. I love playing everywhere, good courses. It's fun, like going new places, seeing everything. Playing good at really hard courses is fun. So I was like 3 last year when we played. We were all consistently shooting almost the same, so it was kind of balanced. But this year is when I'm now #1. I feel like people, they look up to me because they're still learning, so we all kind of just learn from each other, so they do kind of look up to me. It's exciting, it feels good to know that you got lessons you learned and now you can like teach other people, like you can help them learn like you did.